no index, I don't understand. No index from a year ago? And they spelled my name wrong.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Piper of R&B. I would like to welcome you to the shop.
Filming Annie's.
So the stuff is the same.
Annie's filming something about what we're talking about. Come on, we're talking about all the great things Detroit's done. My last 24 hours, man, there's been some great stuff. There you go, 71 goes. Back in the classic building.
Yeah.
Professor Clarence in Illicel.
Caught me off guard. Hello. I'm Denise. Denise Phillips.
I'm Furman.
Furman, good to see you. 71? You know what? I'm terrible with names. I was terrible with names back then. But I'm glad to be here. Right?
I also know this young lady over here too.
What was that?
Hi. Sorry to make the party.
Hey, Furman, how are you? My resident videographer. Good to see you, honey. Yeah, so, how long you been here? This looks good. I'm glad to be here. Here's Ernest Garrett, my home roommate. How are you? Ernest, we just saw each other in Campus March in Cadillac Square.
Right.
And happy to be here.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Michael?
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
How are you?
Furman,
We're here, Class
you'll
of
know
71.
the conversation
The best in
changed.
class.
The largest.
The best?
The largest, the best.
Oh, okay.
Class.
You're giving that narrative for all of us.
Everybody copies, right, Michael?
That's correct.
That's
Right,
right.
girl?
We set many precedents, didn't we?
We did a lot.
That's right. So we're looking forward to seeing everybody in about 5 years.
That's right.
But
For our
always.
50. We're going to be doing it. Furman Barnes. How you doing, Doc?
I'm doing great.
Man, guess who I ran into on Facebook that take us, you remember Ryan Davenport, William Waddell? Wow. Yeah.
That's back in the neighborhood.
Hey man, that was all neighborhood. Shalane done brought the Tappan Junior High School book and the Kiten Elementary book so that we'll be able to go back to them days.
I'm helping you out.
I know y'all taking pictures. I'm so pretty. I've been thinking about your butt.
Oh, you trying to take trade secrets back?
Here you are. Oh, this is Ed Collins, grill master for the Class of 71 reunion. And hopefully everyone's having a good time because all I'm seeing is breezy miles and smiles. So we're glad you're here and hope that you could be here with us.
Virginia and George Daniels.
I could tell.
And, I mean, seriously.
Sweetie, good to see you.
Thank you.
I'm trying to get my wardrobe together for my next trip.
Yeah, that's true.
This is the one you want.
In October 1st, the Cass Tech Alumni Association will nominate Master Love and Wendy Hilliard for the Michigan Sports Hall of Fame effective October the 1st.
Awesome. Will they be the first honors?
Ma'am, yes ma'am. This is the initial part. We have the Cass Tech Hall of Fame, but we're adapting it off the Michigan Sports Hall of Fame and other associations such as colleges and things of that nature to authenticate it to make it more professional. So it's a ring of honor. It's not just anyone that can get in. There is a committee that we have consisting of the Coach Emeritus, Dan Graschuk, Coach Robert Glenn, who's an all-world track coach, as well as Master Lynette Love and Wendy Hilliard, DeJuan Hanks, as well as Eddie Tolan, who was one of the original Olympic winners. Okay. And with that said, this is Master Love. I'm going to render some superior service to Master Love, and we shall receive her in a professional manner, only as a Cass Technical Alumni Association can. So without that, Master Love, is there anything that I can do for you?
Oh, how are you?
How you doing, Master Love?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
This is Master Love.
Hello.
Master Love, the Olympics. And she can tell you herself about you.
We're so excited to have you.
Well, thank you.
You know?
Thank you.
So I think they told you about the with the honor they're going to bestow on you
Right.
today.
Yes.
How do you
Yes.
feel about that?
I'm very honored. I really appreciate it. It's something that I've just done for years that I've done because I loved it.
Yes.
And that's the only reason. So, I'm really grateful.
Awesome. You are a great representative of Cass Tech.
Thank you. Thank you.
Huh? Oh, yes. What do you remember about your years at Cass Tech?
Oh, my. Let me see. Really, it was fun times. All I remember is playing basketball 24/7. I remember doing that, and I know the only threat was I had to keep my grades up in order to play basketball. So I never had a problem with my grades.
Awesome. That is
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
But good time.
How did you get into taekwondo?
Well, playing basketball for a while kind of tore up my knees a little bit.
Okay.
So I didn't want to really go to college playing basketball, so I had to find another sport because I was used to keeping in shape and I enjoyed doing that.
Okay.
And so I saw this school with the door open and I went by and they looked like they were doing something I had never done before, and I went in and talked to the instructor. And after that, he just said, well, if you want to join, come back with $21. And so that's what I did the next day.
So you were in the first time you were in the Olympics was in what year?
1988, in Seoul, Korea.
And you won the
Yes,
gold?
so won the gold in
You won
88.
the gold.
Yeah.
And you won the gold again?
I won bronze again in 92 in
92.
Barcelona, Spain.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. You have your gold medals with you?
No, I don't. I keep them in a case actually on my wall. So,
Okay.
yeah.
That is awesome. That's a
Yeah,
beautiful
thank you.
thing. Anything else? What kind of advice would you give future students of Cass Tech?
You know, just life is funny. It's not everything that you plan, but it's usually more than you expected. You know, my major was speech and theater, and I wasn't quite sure how I was going to use that. You know, and my mother was a teacher, and she also spoke, and so I was kind of adamant that I wasn't going to do that. That didn't happen.
Yeah.
I ended up teaching and speaking, you know, so I think, that whatever plan it is for you is going to happen no matter what you do. Just, plan to do something that you enjoy doing. I think that's been the benefit for me is I get a chance to do something that I really enjoy doing every day.
Are you currently teaching?
Yes, I teach at my own school, and then I teach at different after-school programs, which has really afforded me a way to, enjoy and do something that I love doing every day.
And you're still doing speaking engagement?
Yeah, we still speak, and on behalf a lot of times for the Olympic Committee as well as for Taekwondo.
Okay.
But, mostly, especially around the time of the Olympic Games, the Olympic Committee reaches out to alumni to go speak different places for their sponsors.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, it's an honor and a pleasure, and we're so happy to have you
Well,
here.
thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I want to
Pleasure.
welcome you. I'm Alan Young.
okay.
I'm cheering the event.
Okay.
And so
I remember your voice on the
on the line,
Yeah.
and we've been on, but
Yeah.
we just want to say how happy and
Well,
proud
thank
we are of you and Dr. Sims.
Okay.
You know
Yeah,
Dr.
yeah,
Robinson?
yeah.
Oh, yes. He said she could have been basketball.
Yeah.
But he said, I said, exactly what she get him
Yeah.
go for. And he said, swing at her and you'll find out. So I didn't know it was Taekwondo before
Yeah,
that, but
yeah,
that's what it
yeah.
is, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, that's it.
Well, we are so proud to
Well,
have
thank
you.
you.
And this is all pretty much set
This
up
was cool.
to honor you and Wendy and
Good.
the centennial, well, the 100 year.
Yeah.
Actually, it's the Class 71, and we're
Okay.
hosting it. But we've invited the whole centennial to
great.
basically kind of support and honor you,
Great.
Wendy, and Mr. Tobin, Eddie Tobin.
Okay.
Tolan. So congratulations and thanks
Thank
for
you.
representing us so well.
You're welcome.
Okay. 71 presents for the 100-year celebration. First and foremost, this event would not have happened except for about 10 people got together and met on a consistent basis to put this together. We are emailing you, calling you, threatening you, everything else we could to get you out of here. And I would say that, did you guys have a pretty good day today so far? Wasn't it wonderful? It was a fantastic day. God is good. Yeah, that's the class of my cheering team back there. I don't have a gold medal, but in talking, yeah, I've gotten it before. What I would like to do first is though to honor those people, if we could, who really got together and put this thing together for us. And what I'm going to do is announce them, and I ask that you give them a round of applause after I get them all introduced so we can move the program along. And does everybody have, raise your hand if you don't have one of our program books. Does everybody have a program book? Everybody's got a program book? Good, because you can find a lot of this in here. First and foremost, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Alan Young. I own a CPA firm here in Detroit. We've been in business since 1983. And that's the only one we're going to applaud for. The rest, we're going to just
applaud at the end, okay? So I would also ask that these people come forward that I announced so they can be recognized. Judge Denise Langford Morris. You know, okay, Judge is over here. No, here comes the chairman now. Harnitha Jarrett. Where is Harnitha? Harnitha was, she turned into our chair at the end there, and that was great. The lady who brought all the vendors here, and actually is the one who selected this place, Miss Denise Willingham. Denise, come on up. Hey, did you guys enjoy the food? Did you guys enjoy the food? Well, it just so happened that my fraternity brother is not only on the committee, but he's also the vendor and wants you to keep his restaurant and his venue in mind. He has an ad in the book, so if you guys get a chance, get with Ed. What's the name of it? What's Ed's Pulled Pork and Barbecue. Ed Collins, the chef. Come on up, Ed. Come on up, Ed. The attorney, and we're going to shoot through the rest of these pretty fast. Lady that helped us out with a lot of contracts and everything. Charmaine Seeley, attorney Charmaine Seeley, right here. Another person that just stepped up just in a heck of a big way at the end and helped us pull this through. There's not enough I can say about Louise Carter. Where is Louise? Where? Oh, good, Louise. Wheezy, all right. The person that basically handles all the IT, the money, she's been our IT member that has handled everything, dealing with PayPal, dealing with IT, dealing with website. She is our IT guru, Miss Gwen Cannon. And also, we have, the concept was kaleidoscope. And the woman who came up with that idea, kaleidoscope, and all the 100 years classes, who also has Miss J, what is it, St. J style, the vendor, is St. J on the thing. Okay, St. John, all right, it's okay, well, it's, all right, I didn't know if it was a patent issue or something, but St. J, ladies and gentlemen, Desmarie Coleman. Also we have Dr. David Points, who couldn't be here tonight. Dr. Points owns a radio station out in Virginia, and he could not get back tonight, something pressing there. And last but not least, our honorary member, she was the wife of our class president, Michael Smith, Miss Darlene Flack. Darlene Smith. Flack Smith. Also too, in your book, you also saw something from Mayor Mike Duggan. He sends his greetings. Also, I want to thank all the vendors who supported us today. I hope you guys got a chance. Did you guys get a chance to shop with our vendors? They were a very important part of our situation today, of our event. So we hope that you will remember their names and patronize them again. Our sponsors, we want to especially thank, and we're so honored for our own Cass Tech Olympians, Wendy Hillier, Lynette Love, and Eddie Tolan posthumously, and we will hear more about them in a minute. I'm going to at this time bring one of the things that we will be remiss without doing is honoring our deceased students. There are many deceased students in 71, and every anniversary we make sure we take the time to honor them. So at this time, I'm going to bring forth Attorney